Mom.
Wow!
Ugh, wish I bought Dixie. These weak store brand plates turn hard work into heartbreak.
Next time, get Dixie Ultra Plates, 3 times stronger than the leading.
Don't keep tagging me. I'm here. Molar tooth restoration. What we got here? Bloody cotton roll out of there. Putting a new one in. Alrighty. Okay, that is the cavitated tooth that we see. Now we got to drill it out. Obviously, that's the first step. We do follow the grooves just like that. That's exactly how we do it. This is called a class 1 filling. Means just the top. What was he doing? Oh, he's scooping out. So we do actually scoop out some cavities. Actually the consistency of cheese, and we know when it's basically hard, we know all the cavity stuff is gone. Normally we go in and kind of clean it out a little bit more after that, which is what you just saw kind of happen out of nowhere. Putting in the first layer of the primer there to get the teeth ready. They didn't etch it, so we already are wrong. You were supposed to etch the area first before you do all this. Adding in the composite after the primer. That is how we do it. We do it in...
Everything gon' be alright.
Save me lady, I need you, girl. Baby, come on, baby. Just to my world, talking to.
Fresh.
I can finally move. Mom, I'm home. Devin, I was notified that you couldn't move for 10 months. Oh, it was an error. They refreshed my timer. Oh, thank God. I thought you decided to break the rule. Guys, we have some important news for you. Ooh, are they canceling this timer? No. Every month we'll choose one person to break the rules and move. This is terrible. I don't want to be chosen. What if nothing happens, Johnny boy? And besides, I kind of want to try it. Have you lost your mind? Devin, whatever you do, do not move. Listen, Mom. Tomorrow they're going to choose a person to break the rules. Oh, God.
Mom, what choices did I get?
Your choice is to take off your ponytails or your lipstick.
Okay, I'll remove my lipstick.
You can't. Bad things will happen if you remove it.
Okay, Mom.
Look, the blind girl. Yeah, that lipstick looks so ugly on her.
Are you guys not tired of bullying me?
Hey, the blind girl has the courage to answer now. Class, we will hold a poetry reading competition.
I want to join.
You're blind. How are you going to read? Sir, don't let her. Amara, from now on, you don't have to join reading class. It's useless.
Yeah, but...
Actually, we're ashamed to have people like you in our class.
Why do I have to be blind? Why can't I be the same as the other kids?
Hello, excuse me.
I am the sun. You know you need.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. Bada bang bang. Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. Bada bang bang.
Come on, turn
the radio on, it's Friday night, and I want
Minecraft, but I'm a zombie. Alright, why did I spawn on a tree? I'm burning! Okay, I'm a zombie. Okay, I'm under these leaves. Didn't know zombies could crouch. Okay, I'm good. Oh, God! I need those melons, but it's under the light. Let me get wood. Okay, that was a quick start, but long story short, why am I mining like that? Anyways, I have to stay completely out of the sunlight, just like real life. Got some melons? Okay, I got a boat. I'm not sure if I can still burn while I can still burn while I'm in a boat. Well, hopefully there's a jungle temple. Oh my God, that's the top of a desert temple. It's all sunlight though. Okay, I should make a reverse bridge. Okay, if I just go really quick, I'm good. Had to be sand so I can't dig under it. Okay, you know what? I need to conquer my fear. Go! Oh God, this was a bad idea. Oh no, it's the fall. I'm dead. Please regen. Please. No! Regenerate! Yes! Cover it up! I should make a pickaxe. I need 2 more wood. Come on. No. No! Horse armor does that? Oh, come on. Yay. Minecraft.
so cool. With my style, we're gonna rule.
Peach.
Understand? I'm gonna love you.
Peach is peach.
Me and not her. 'Cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes. But you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Bad sucker, dream crusher, bleeding me dry like a damn vampire.
Catching scammers in Adopt Me. Who gave me this pet? So I can give it back, please.
I did. Can I have it back, please? It is my pet.
Okay, sure, follow me.
Hello. Can I please have my pet back? I didn't mean to give it to you. I meant to click someone else.
Alright, trade me, and I will give it back.
Hurry. I don't have time for this.
I was recording this entire time, by the way. This horse is mine, and nobody gave it to me.
I don't care. You probably have like 20 subs, loser.
I almost have 180,000 lol. Catching scammers in a
$420 million or glasses? Okay. Chad, you just made me lose $420 million!
420.
Get out! At least these glasses look cool. Superpower.
Select a color to get started.
Do these glasses just talk to me?
Hurry up, you dimwit buffoon.
With attitude? I can't believe this cost me $420 million. Fine, let's go with blue.
You have selected blue, which drains life energy from other beings.
Huh. Chad, get over here!
What is it, bro? I was just subscribing to Ian Boggs for more epic videos.
Huh, that's a good idea. Everyone should hit that subscribe button right now. And I'm sorry, brother, but you cost me. What happened to me? Hey, glasses, what would happen if I activated 2 powers at once?
My systems are not capable of doing.
Error.
Ah! What's happening to me?
You've tempered with the gods. You will now undergo a transformation.
Into what?
He who shall not be named.
420.
Glitter, 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 swirl, swirl, swirl. Together forever, we're Linda and Heather, best friends. Swirls, swirls, swirls. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Swirls, swirls, swirls. Together forever. We're Linda and Heather. Best friends.
Story time about how my best friend and I were dating the same guy. So a little background information, I was 15 and it was my freshman year of high school. And I had been dating this guy for 3 months who we're gonna call Jacob. He was a part of the popular group and was known for cheating on all his past girlfriends. But why would I see that as a red flag? Because I'm fucking dumb. Anyways, of course he was cheating on me too, and people would tell me that. At first I wanted to leave him, but the problem was he came from a super rich family and he was really cute. So in reality, I really only wanted to stay with him so that way he would keep spoiling me with expensive gifts. He would literally buy me anything and everything I wanted. So my best friend, who we can call Taylor, she came over for a sleepover. The whole night we talked about Jacob cheating on me and she asked me why I had not broken up with him yet. So I told her why I wouldn't leave and then she hyped me up. She was like, period sis, do what you gotta do. Well then I came up with this super good plan for my best friend and I both to get gifts from him and use him. So then I came out and I said, you should be his side chick. Like for part 2. Story time about how my best friend and I were... Story time, my boyfriend cheated on me, so I cheated on him with his cousin. So a little background information, I was 18 and a freshman in college. So my boyfriend and I have been dating for 3 years going on 4. And we were pretty much what you call a very toxic relationship. We would break up with each other, then get back together 5 minutes later. I would say that it's all really my boyfriend's fault, because instead of spending time with me, he would rather go out to the club and sleep with any whore that he could find. But he would always start an argument with me before he went to the club so that way he had a reason to cheat on me. And he's been doing this ever since we first started dating. I don't know why I didn't take that as a red flag, but I'm a dumb bitch who lacks common sense and is completely blind to red flags. So I started a private Snapchat, but I used it as almost like an OnlyFans. Except it was free. I added a bunch of guys on there and my boyfriend's cousins. His one cousin was my best friend and would low-key hype me up. Like for part 2. Part 2 about how my best friend was a snake. So like I said, I had to move away for 3 months because of my dad, and Jake and I, we stopped talking about 2 weeks after I had left. And then I get a text from my friend saying, hey, you know Callie and that guy that you were talking to, Jake? Obviously I say yes. And then she goes, oh, well, they're talking about getting together. And I was livid. I'm like, dude, I've literally been gone for like less than a month and you're already trying to get with the guy that I liked. What the actual you know what? So I bawled my eyes out for like 2 hours straight. And then I decide that I'm going to confront her. And she literally says to me, like, she has the audacity to say that she's been in love with him for so long, even before I had told her about him. Which is a lie, because as I told you guys earlier, she didn't know this man. Well, anyways, Jake ended up friend-zoning her, and she didn't even really apologize to me. She said sorry, but like, she didn't acknowledge the importance of the situation and how it made me feel. She just thought that saying sorry would make it all better. Part 2 about how my best friend was... Story time about how my best friend was a snake. So a little background information, I was 15 and in 9th grade. Story time about how my best friend was a snake. So part 2 about why you should never get romantically involved with someone that you work with. So like I said, he just started acting really weird towards me. Like, he just woke up one day and decided that he hated me. He starts threatening to write me up, and then he starts talking down to me any chance that he got. And I'm not going to take that from a grown man who's been hanging out with a teenager. So I end up having to meet with the head of HR. And they told me they had to let me go because I'm, quote, hostile, disrespectful, and this, that, and the next. Obviously, I knew that he went to HR because they didn't just pull this shit out of their ass. So I texted him the same day and I told him that I was going to call corporate and let them know everything that had been going on between him and I. I don't think that he believed me, but I sent in story time about why you should never get romantically involved with someone that you work with. So a little background information, I was working at one of the largest discount retail stores in the US, and about a couple months into me working there, my manager Part 2 about how my best friend and I were dating the same guy. So like I said before, he was cheating on me 24/7, but he was spending money on me 24/7. That's the reason why I wouldn't leave him. So then I told my best friend that she should be his side chick. So that way we could both use him for his money. So Taylor started flirting with him to try and make him want her too. And I may have given it a little push by giving her his Snapchat, so she tried to slide in his DMs and then also tried texting him on Snapchat. At first, his cheating ass did not want to do anything with her. And I was like, the one time. Anyways, he was like, I'm with your best friend right now. I don't think we should do this. But of course, like all boys who cheat, he ended up meeting up with her. And they started sneaking around. Meanwhile, I knew all the tea. Taylor was telling me everything. Taylor started getting things from him 24/7 and he looked so stupid. Well, then we decided to fuck with him one more time. Like for part 3. Story time about how my best friend and I were dating. Part 3 about how my boyfriend cheated on me with his best friend's sister. So like I said, I started noticing red flags. Well, when I had confronted him about the Snapchat thing, he told me that he felt bad if he didn't give it to them because he didn't want to be mean. Another red flag is that he would never, ever, 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 ever let me touch his phone. Like if he even saw my eyes look at his phone for 0.2 seconds, he would grab it real quick. Anyways, back to him getting with Caleb's sister. When we had got back together after our break, this one girl came up to me and she was like, hey, I have to tell you something. I didn't think it was going to be anything about my relationship with Alex, but here we go. She goes, he broke up with you to hook up with some other girl. So obviously I'm fuming. I go up to him and I'm like, did you break up with me to go and hook up with another girl? He goes, that's in the past. Why are you mad about it? Like we were broken up. Clearly he thought it was okay just to break up whenever you want to go do shit with someone else. Apparently she said that they could do stuff if we broke up, but I ended up finding out that she does this to all of her little brother's friends. Part 3. Story time. Is blood really thicker than water? Metaphorically speaking, of course. So a little background information. I was 16 years old and I was in 10th grade. And I had just started dating this guy that my friends introduced me to. He was extremely attractive, really smart, and really kind. Literally had all the traits a girl could want in a boyfriend. So him and I are talking for a while and then we start dating and we were amazing together. And my sister had just came back home from teaching in Thailand. Surprisingly, her and I got super close because we always used to fight with each other. And now we were inseparable. The only issue was she was 25 years old acting like a child. She always wanted to be at my boyfriend's house with him and his family. Weird, I know. Anyway, so she was always over there with them and I thought that maybe she was just lonely. Wrong, of course. Now, of course, like any other relationship, mine wasn't perfect, but my boyfriend and I started having more problems than usual when my sister showed up. He was being super weird and all the signs pointed to him cheating on me. Like for part 2. Part 2 about how my boyfriend cheated on me with his best friend's sister. So like I said, he tells me that we need to talk and then he goes, I think we should take a break. Like story time about how my best friend and I were dating the same guy. Part 3 about